This is a new tale from Tales Under Shells, where stories are lived, not instructed. As this story unfolds, allow your breath to stay with you.
Maya was helping organize a college event when a girl from another department walked in. Within minutes, everyone seemed to be looking at her. She laughed louder than everyone else, interrupted conversations, complained dramatically about the decorations, kept asking questions she probably already knew the answers to. Maya sighed. There she goes again. Her friend Siali looked up. Who? Nisha. She's just doing all this for attention. Siali smiled but didn't respond. A few minutes later, Nisha accidentally dropped a box of decorations. It was not a huge accident, but she reacted as though something terrible had happened. Oh no! Everyone turned. A few students rolled their eyes. One whispered, Ignore her. Another laughed. Classic Nisha. Maya was about to walk away when she noticed something. Everyone had looked at Nisha, but no one had actually gone to her. Siali quietly walked over. You okay? Nisha looked surprised. Yeah, you sure? Nisha nodded. I'm okay. Siali smiled, and without making a big deal of it, she returned to her work. 5 minutes later, Nisha was loud again. She interrupted another conversation, laughed a little too hard, made another dramatic comment. Maya looked at Siali. You thought talking to her would fix it? Siali smiled. I was not trying to fix her. That answer stayed with Maya. Later, while they were packing everything away, she finally asked, Can I ask you something? Of course. You knew she was trying to get attention. I think so. Then why did you give it to her? Siali looked at her for a moment. Why would not I? Maya frowned, because that's exactly what she wanted. Siali picked up another box and smiled. I think that's where we get confused. We say, they're just doing it for attention, as if that ends the conversation. She looked at Maya. What if that's where the conversation actually begins? Maya remained quiet. I don't understand. Siali thought for a moment. If someone keeps asking for water, we don't get angry because they wanted water. We become curious about why they are so thirsty. She paused. What if attention works the same way? Maya didn't answer. Siali continued. I'm not saying every behavior should be encouraged. I'm not saying being dramatic is healthy. I'm simply saying that sometimes people behave this way because they don't know another way to express what they need. She looked toward Nisha, who was now laughing loudly with another group. Sometimes this is the only language they have learned. They stood in silence for a while. Before leaving, Siali quietly added, Instead of asking, How do I stop this behavior? Maybe we can sometimes ask, What is this behavior trying to say? That night, Maya could not stop thinking about that question. She was not thinking about Nisha anymore. She was thinking about herself, about all the times she had dismissed someone's behavior after giving it a label: attention seeker, drama queen, manipulator. Labels ended conversations, questions opened them. One question kept returning to her. What makes someone feel they have to perform before they feel noticed? The more she sat with it, the less she judged Nisha, and the more curious she became. The next afternoon, Maya noticed Nisha sitting alone outside the classroom. She walked over. Can I sit? Nisha looked surprised. Sure. For the first few minutes, Nisha did what she always did. She joked, she exaggerated stories, she tried to keep the conversation entertaining. Maya simply listened. She didn't laugh more than necessary. She didn't ignore her either. She just stayed. Slowly, the performance faded. The conversation became quieter, more ordinary, more real. As Maya walked home that evening, something settled inside her. Maybe attention was not the real need. Maybe attention was never the destination. It was simply the bridge to something deeper, to be seen, to matter, to know that someone's eyes were not just looking at you, they were actually with you. Perhaps people don't always seek attention because they enjoy being the center of the room. Perhaps sometimes they're simply searching for proof that they exist in someone else's world. So let me ask you something. Have you ever heard someone say they're just doing it for attention? Maybe the next question is not how do we stop this behavior? Maybe it's what is this person hoping attention will give them? Because sometimes attention is not what people are really asking for. It's simply the loudest language an unmet need has learned to speak.
If something is dead inside you, you don't have to name it. Just know you're not wrong for feeling this way. If you enjoy these stories, please subscribe to the channel so I can keep bringing new tales every time.